Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We're getting back into some more Paper Mario today. So getting back into Twilight Town and figuring out what we need to do to defeat this, whatever this thing is that took our identity. So going back to town after everything that happened in the Creepy Steeple. So we beat the monster or whatever it was. And then we turned into this shadow. We look very much like Vivian there, actually. I don't understand the point of this exactly, but the trick is, I guess, that we need to go back to the Creepy Steeple and figure out this thing's real name, and that'll give us over it or something, or I don't know exactly. I think that's kind of the implication, that we got meeting with the crows, which was already kind of a weird section. Anyway, the point is, going back to the Creepy Steeple to find the secrets underneath to maybe help us defeat this monster. So let's jump into it. Alright, so, back here now. Let's see. So, okay, well, here, first off, let's go back into the actual steeple and figure out what we can. This is kind of weird coming back to this, I'm gonna be honest, guys, because it's been about 2 weeks since I've played on my end. This is, oh. Wait a minute, have I been in here before? I've seen... Sure? It was Gus. Of course it was. Remember the villager turned pig you met when first arriving. Okay, it's not that. It's not Luigi. I'm gonna go with Gloomer. Ooh, oh, what was this? This was, shit. It was either the peach or the leaf. I think it was the peach. Jeez, with my huge brain, even he recognized, God damn, I'm so fucking smart. Unbelievable. What is this? His son? What's... What? I got a booze sheet. Oh, great. I can't carry anything else anyway. The golden leaf, there's what it was. Oh, that was from here though. That wasn't in the inn. Someone's a scary spirit. Well, I guess I better start using some of this shit, huh? I really just haven't. I keep throwing away the steroids there, whatever that is. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay. Now what? Something underneath, I believe, was what they were getting at. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, though. Cause, like, I think I've been down here before, haven't I? Yeah, that was just nothing. So, like, what am I missing here then? Exactly. Did I? Okay. Sure. And then I opened that up, and that was where all the ghosts were. You motherfucker. Hey. Open up. Oh, okay. I was like, maybe if I hide, the ghosts will show up again? There's got to be something to that. I don't understand why give me this power if there's not a reason to use it, right? Like, because with the birds or whatever, that was one thing, sure, but like... So they know that I'm here. I don't understand this, though. Okay. See, they're... Well, look, what are they doing here now? Hey. Oh, that really looks wrong with Vivian as the party member. There's something very disturbing about that. Okay, well that didn't fucking work. I'm gonna try the well. Because there was something to this. I don't know what it was exactly. Um oh fuck. I forgot about this. Oh, that didn't do a damn thing. Uh Wow, that still wasn't even enough. Ugh, what? Come on. Really? I don't even have Goombella here to look up what its health is and anything. Tornado jump. Properly execute commands to deal extra damage to all mid-air foes. Oh, fuck. This is, There's something to that. I don't know what it is, though. I don't understand. Oh, very good. Okay, so they got 5. Interesting. Shit. I thought I was gonna be clever and do it again. Oh, man. Well, so, like... I think you could use the Quake Hammer and flip it over, and then it makes it easier to get, but I don't really want to do that if it's just the one. Alright, well, I'm gonna run out of flower points here eventually fighting these things, so... I don't know. I mean, like, maybe you gotta actually take him out, but this is challenging, though, because I don't have the means to do so, really, with the next party member. Well, we're in the same goddamn problem here, Mario. I can't even use it. I'm not sure why not. I'm injured. Oh, well, here. We'll use this one, and then we'll... Yeah. There. Alright, now I'm prepared to fight some more. Oh, it's so goddamn pathetic. Okay. Oh, look out! It's very clever. Okay, now we're talking. That's better then. Shit. And now they're back up again anyway. Oh, what's that now? What's going on with this one? What was happening there? Okay, well... Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with this. I don't believe that fighting all of these things is going to open the door. Only thing is I don't know where else to go and what to do. Fuck, and there's 4 of them now for this. You know what? I'm going to use the star flower, whatever thing for this. Gee, like it's nothing. Like it's a children's game, honestly. Very good. Okay, well that worked out wonderfully. I'd like to get badge points next when I level up. I think I may go with the flower points though, because I notice I'm using them more and more. Like on stuff like this. Oh, here's just one. Well, that's easy enough. In fact, funny enough, I think it's going to cost less to just use this one. Because otherwise I got to use the piercing one twice. Interesting. Now what? What do we do? What is this? Okay, well that's nice at least. Thank you. Hey, come here so I can smack you. Oh. It's like I'm not I know what's coming in every single time. I'm still amazed at just how pathetic it is that Mario goes up to hit him with the hammer and it just it just doesn't do anything. Oh man. What was that? The stage hands coming to reset it? Okay, does that actually do something though? What is it? What is the trick? What are your secrets? Hmm. Interesting. Well, maybe that was a waste of time. I don't know. All right. Well, let's go back into the steeple, I guess, and see what I can find. Only thing is, I don't think there was very much to this place to begin with. That was kind of one of the weird things in the last part was how how quickly I got like like to the monster and beat it and all that, and it's like, what's the trick to this now? Is the only thing, right? Oh shit, wrong button. I wanted to. What's the Goombella button? No shit. I could have told you that much. It's hidden below, which, yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way, kinda, but like, what am I missing here exactly, right? There's got to be something to this. What's wrong with this picture? Hmm? Oh, okay. I, well, there's obviously there's the door down here that I haven't opened, which must have something to do with it. I don't understand what though. All right. I got that. Hmm. I don't know. Does this have anything to do with it? This shit here? This has got to have something like. No, because this is the same shit. Hmm. Well, I'm not really sure what to do. It obviously has something to do with the well and all of that, because there's a door there. Or, well, there's a gate in the well, right? And then in the other area there, when you go down, um, down through the other thing where the, like the star statue was, there's another door that looks like it's also locked. So, like, between the two of those, there's some kind of trick. I just don't know what. I better not come across anything else, because now I'm all out of flower points. I guess if needs be, I can use the sweet treats and get stuff back. What is it? What am I missing here? Right? What is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, they're all still there again. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. I didn't really want to. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to ruin that. But hmm. Speaking of children's game, I didn't really think that I'd have this much of a problem with this. Here's what I want to try. I want to fuck. Actually, never mind. I don't have. I was gonna say, let me pull up Madam McFlurry and see if I can gust the ghosts away here. If that'll do something, but it doesn't. Now I know that. So like, I don't know. You just, what is it about this exactly? Are there more crows that I can speak to that will give me some answers? Okay, that's not doing jack shit. okay, like, what exactly? Here's what I don't understand though, because now I've gone. I mean, between it's got to be between this or the other area where you have to do where it's the other door there. So here's what I was doing. I was like, okay, what's the problem? So I beat all the guys again. I've been doing this. I did this shit. I was like, okay, do I got to do this and hide and somebody will come along or something, or like, because this isn't like anything. I don't understand this shit. I tried. Well, actually, if I tried this thing, fucking no. Um, I was gonna say like maybe there's a trick with Madame McFlurry too, but I don't have her because that's what I wanted to do. I went back to the other area and I was like, okay, let me try that because there's something. It's one of the ends of this, and I'm guessing by the looks of it, they might actually link up. I just don't understand. Like, what's the point of? That's very clever of you. You know how long I've been walking back and forth between these? This video is like 20 minutes long. I probably spent at least as much time between this area and the last just wandering around. I tried the stomp jump. I tried the super hammer. I tried this shit. I beat all these fucks again, thinking I had to do that because, like, I don't know, something would happen if you cleared out all the area, all the enemies. Okay, well, fine. So what does this do? What does this do then, huh? It's like, when does Vivian become useful? This is how. Okay, great. Thanks. And a save point too for my troubles. So what am I up against here? Because obviously, if you're giving me this, then there's gonna be a boss now, right? What is this? What am I looking at? Okay, see, I figured there'd be something like this over by one of the, like either one of the doors. This is what I spent my time in during the cut, was like, there's got to be something where you gotta do this, or you gotta do the fucking whatever here, cause like it wasn't giving me anything to go off of. You really got to be careful with this game then. Okay, so here's whatever. Fine, this now. I I can't. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. All right, I'm a little bit mad. You're making me look fucking stupid. But seriously though, like this game is incredible. I can't I've never played anything like this in my life. I'm not like I'm not a stupid person, but like I had to really put in some time here to figure out what now seems like a very simple solution. But it doesn't give you hints, which, well, I mean, I tried to, like this, with the, whatever, it's not Goombella anymore, but, like, oh, I don't know, man. Okay, well, moving forward, then I obviously got to keep my eyes open, and, I'm not sure what that's gonna look like. as far as anything else that shows up. So what's... Okay, so there's this thing. Now what? Oh, there's a... Okay, thingy there. Okay, well, there's a bunch of goodies here. I got a Mr. Softener. Yeah? Tell me a little bit about that. Well, I don't... See, I gotta use some of this stuff. I'm back to the same problem now. Whatever. I don't know. Boost the attacks of Mario's jumping. That's not bad, actually. Okay. Oh, I can talk with it. Well, that's... Okay. I got the letter P. Thanks. I think. Okay, I got a key. So that's got to be for something then, right? All right. So what do you do? Good morning. Okay. Well, I did this with the other birds. What do you do? Dupless? What? Dupless. You can't fucking fool me. I know your fucking tricks now. Okay, well. Okay, so that's the name then. So now I gotta go back to him and fight him now? 1 second though. Let's see. Okay, interesting. What's this here then? Oh, okay, and I figured that was the door. But so what's the point in this? All right, so that's I like that actually. That's pretty neat. I think I tried to get to this one earlier though, didn't I? And it rejected me. So that's obviously the point. That's just a shortcut. I kind of like, excuse me, I kind of like that actually. I don't know if there'd ever be a reason to go back to the creepy steeple, but this is a nice, I like that it's like, okay, we're not going to make you go through the walk again, right? All the bullshit. Um, okay. Am I prepared to fight him again? I got most of my shit. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, it just comes out of the wall, like the paper background. Sure. Well, now I can do it, right? So what was it? Dupless? Is that supposed to, by the way, is that supposed to be something like, oh, what's the delete button? When it says it, is it trying to be like this kind of dupless, right? Where the fucking, you know what I mean? I kind of want to guess it just to see what it does. But I'm afraid if I do that, he's going to fight me. And I don't want to do that if I can just do this. Oops. Yeah. Oopless. There you go. Did I get it right? Dupless. So what was the significance then in finding the letter? Is that so you can't just figure it out on the first go? Or what? Like if I looked it up, oh, maybe that's what it's supposed to be like if you're trying to cheese it and be like, okay, let me skip parts of the game or something. Maybe. Because it was missing before, wasn't it? As I guess that was the point in finding it in the box there. Aha, see now I have power over you. Probably back to his castle, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try this. We're gonna see if he's back there in his power. I was kind of scared it was gonna reject me again out of principle. Fuck you. It worked this time, didn't it? All right, let's see here. So what's the way back now? I think it's this way. Yeah, here we are. Man, I gotta say, I think I said this in the last part too, especially like this is such a cool um environment. I think this might be my favorite. Um Glitzville was pretty good. Only thing is like it was a good setup, but there wasn't actually a lot to the area itself. And there's not like a huge amount to this either, admittedly. Like I'm comparing these to the Boggly Woods or something, which was fucking huge, right? Or even Petalburg, where you had to go to the right there to the Schwank Forest or Fortress or whatever, right? And then there was the castle itself. Like that was a big area. So I think those two themselves are actually larger than this. And definitely Glitzville. Thing is, though, is I like the setup between like the story and also the atmosphere. This is kind of a creepy area, and I like it. I don't know. No, he's got to be up here, huh? Woohoo! It's a me. Oh fuck! Now I gotta fight everybody. No, no, it's me, guys. It's me. It's your friend Mario, mostly. My loyal ones. Come on, man. Who says that shit? That should be a red flag right there. Yeah. What? Oh no. Shit. Well, how's this gonna work? So now it's a 5v1 here. Well, shit. So who do I beat the shit out of first? Do I go after him or do I fight Goombella or like what's the strategy here? That's an interesting setup. Okay. Oh, what a pissant. He doesn't do anything. Hey! What the fuck are you doing, Goombella? What? Why don't you do that when you're in my party? No. Let's take a pause here for a second. How are you going to be a better partner for this fuck here instead of me after all we've been through? You're going to you're going to sit there and hit me 5 times or whatever it was? I've never been so insulted in my life, honestly. After I'm done with Dupless, I'm coming after you now. Now it's personal. Ah, see? Karma's a bitch. How do you like that one? Ow, okay, that one actually does hurt then. Oh, okay, welcome back. See, this is what happens when you're kind to people and respectful. There's one thing I've learned. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So can you just keep applying the fire or something then? Oh, I wasn't even ready for that one. This is great. Why doesn't this show up more often? Oh, fuck. Wrong one. Okay. Fuck, I did it again. Doesn't matter. That's a fucking knockout punch, baby. Good shit, Vivian. Very nice. Okay. Ah, there you are. What a stupid way to reveal it. It's like just a paper, just a little square paper box around him and then nothing else. It wasn't even like a puff of smoke or something. He just jumped out of the tower. Yes, you got shell winked, Coops. Thanks, Toots. Art attack. I really should try more of these things and figure them out, huh? Oh, is that thing still around then? Is that gonna be a threat to us? Oh, what are these fucks doing now? Oh, what did I do? Did I press the wrong button? Fuck. Well, whatever. Hmm. What's on your mind, Tech? What's going on today? So is Tech a simp or what's going on here? Quiz? Come on now, I already beat that other fuck's quiz. Is there a point to this? I don't know. Conventional wisdom would tell me it's probably something to do with that. Could it be this? Maybe. Not sure exactly. Probably just hang out with it. Why not, right? Why? Well, what a stupid way to reveal this to me. What? How the fuck should I know? What is required to seal it up again? Probably that? Oh, I get. Okay, I see what it's doing. So it's not for, I mean, it's as much for my sake, the player, as it is more like telling Peach, because he probably has orders where he can't like outright reveal the information, so he's got to do this fucking quiz, whatever. I guess. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it's up to with that, because if not, then like, what a strange way to reveal that information. I don't know. Okay, so what was happening with Bowser again? I'm trying to remember. What was he up to last time? Oh, now what? Well, I was about to say we fought him in Glitzville. So if this secret was there, right? Why not stick around? Why leave and come back to Rogueport and then go back again? Like, I just don't get it, right? And there he goes, just flying along. Oh. Oh no, there he goes. You dumb shit. Would you not have enough gas or something? Oh, what is this now? Are we doing this again? How do I... Okay. Oh, god damn it. Hey, fuck out of my way. What do I do here? Do the coins matter? Okay, I'm back up to regular size now. Oh, you can go. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, look at the poor X-Knot. Hang on a sec. I want to get more of this. What am I, fucking Super Bowser now? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, okay. I know what this is now. This is supposed to be the, like, that's what the Mario games are supposed to be like, and that's just emulating it. But it's what a strange take on it. It really, I don't know. And now we're back here anyway. So what good was any of that? What the fuck? So she got up there then and just left us? What is that on her fucking forehead? Oh my god. You're soggy. Ah. Very interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, so now, all right, so the curse is now lifted, right? Did we hurt your feeling? Yep, a little bit. Oh, fuck you too then, Mr. Mayor. How about that? Well, I'll tell you what. why don't we leave it there for this one? Well, all in all, pretty satisfying conclusion to the chapter, I guess. I'm not really sure what to say about this one because, to be honest, not a lot happened. I mean, honestly, we went back to the steeple. It was quite an adventure to get to where I needed to go, but that was more because of maybe my my inability to kind of find the solution, like right away. So that was a big chunk of this was just me kind of wandering around trying to figure shit out. And that's fine. It's just I don't know. I feel like the last, cuz the way that I see this chapter, right, is you have the first area where it's like you got to get to Twilight Town, right? And then you got to get from the town to the steeple, and then you got to beat the monster, right? Beat Dupless the first time. I feel like that wasn't like that part already wasn't the longest adventure. So like this is interesting to me. I'm comparing this primarily to something like Glitzville. Glitzville, it wasn't a big area, but it was a pretty long chapter because of the fights. Now, in my opinion, that did feel like padding a little bit. Like I don't believe that we needed to fight as many fights as we did in Glitzville. And that might kind of make the chapter seem longer than it really was when you actually take a step back and kind of look at it overall. Like all the story elements, everything happening with the characters, it felt longer than it was because of the fights, because it was just a core part of the chapter. Which, again, like I think it just went on a little bit too long. Comparing that to this then with Twilight Town, I don't know. I feel like this wasn't the longest chapter still. Like, I don't know. It didn't seem like there was a lot going on. And again, I like this environment. I like the characters. I like this, like getting into town right away and having the curse and everything like that. And then there's the monster in the steeple. Like that setup is really good. And it reminds me a lot of Petalburg in a way, right? Except that this is actually, I think this was actually better in the sense that it had like the curse thing. There was more going on as far as the actual initial town itself, rather than, like with Petalburg, we didn't really do a lot in Petalburg itself. Like there wasn't really going on anything with the characters or the town itself, the townspeople. Wasn't a ton going on, right? It was much more about the Schwank Fortress and then the Hooktails Castle, right? But this just, it seemed like almost like a condensed version of that, frankly. I'd say generally better, but again, like the actual area wasn't huge, right? To get to the steeple was, I mean, it's kind of just a short walk. I feel like this one had a little bit more going on as far as like having to be aware of environmental things, which is kind of cool, actually. Obviously, I ran into my troubles in this part with kind of the door in the cave there. That's not the game's problem. That's my fault, right? For not kind of figuring out a solution more quickly than I did. Thing is, though, is between stuff like that, you have the areas where you gotta, use your little circular paper tube thing and roll around in. There was the stuff with the crows, right, and having to hide from them. Like there was more. I feel like there were more tricks. And stuff like that. More things with the environment a little bit in this part compared to other things. Now, to be fair, if I looked back at the other chapters and went back and played them, I'm sure they have a ton of secrets that I just kind of passed over, admittedly. I just feel like there's more things in this one as far as actually, like, that contribute to the progress and the story. Not so much like side quest stuff, or like little things that you can find, tricks and whatnot, but things that actually progress the story that you have to like seek out and be aware of and think a little bit critically about what you're doing, which is fine. It's just fine. I just wasn't expecting it. And now I know moving forward, I need to be aware of shit. Like I need to like look for stuff so that I don't run into the same problem I did with this one where I was walking back and forth. It never occurred to me that you could push the door, right? I tried every other trick. I tried, all my paper modes. I tried the super hammer swing. I tried the double jump thing. I tried using Vivian's shadow, whatever, to hide and see if something happened. None of that worked. And I was like, okay, what else is in my bag of tricks? Well, a pretty goddamn simple one, if anything. It's just walk up to the door and push it. But anyways, I now know moving forward I gotta be aware of shit. This game is smart, and I need to treat it as such, which I'm not used to, honestly, in the games that I play. And that's part of what I usually play, right? And it's also the fact that I'm recording and I'm not maybe paying it the most attention to little things like that, even though obviously it's a very important thing in this case. But I'm trying to pay more attention to like the story and stuff, and you know, rather than the little things. But I guess I got to pay more attention to little things. Good life advice too, actually, believe it or not. I think that's where we're gonna leave it though, guys. Let me know what you think about this one. So we are gonna go back to town and go to the door and all that kind of stuff, and then move on into chapter 5. So we're getting along there. Gotta be about halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway done with this, I'm assuming. So let me know what you guys think about this one, and thanks for watching.